What's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So in today's video, I want to bring you guys some MUT gameplay for Madden 22. So if you enjoy this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn post notifications on. So before I get any further in the video, please go ahead and check out my website. All things Madden will be the future for the Madden community. This is so much more than your standard ebook website. This website right here is designed for everything that you love to do in Madden. We know you love tournaments. We know you love to play CFLs. We have money CFLs. We have free CFLs. We even give you reward points for shopping on our website. There's also an amazing feature that we put on there called Request an ebook. Now, this is the exact process that you'll go through when you actually check out, and we also offer a number of payments. So go ahead and head over to allthingsmadden.com to see what all the hype is about. Alright, so what I plan on doing with this video is actually showing you guys, we're actually opening up these 47 packs and then using every single player, not every single player, but the best players, and basically put a team together, and then whatever coins I have, if I could buy, like, you know, somebody that's a budget player, and then we're actually going to play an actual MUT game for the first time. Now, I don't even know what Playbook I'm doing right now. I don't know any of that, but all I know is that I want to rip these packs open. Now, before I actually open up the packs, I'm actually going to show you the packs, and just so you can see everything that we have to open. Now I know it's gonna be a lot for you guys to kind of look at, but basically what I'm gonna do from this point is I'm actually going to fast forward it, and then I'll actually kind of just voice over and just talk about the most notable players. And even though you can tell we really don't have a lot, so for some of these I'm probably just going to take the 10k coins for those, but for some of the players, like, you know, the gold or betters, I'll show you guys that, or the fan appreciations. So I'll show you the notable packs and the notable pools. So man, I'm kind of excited, so let's go in and get right into it. I thought about doing actually a voiceover, but I decided just to super speed everything. So it's gonna be about 3 minutes that this is gonna go on. And man, we had 47 packs, and we were able to squeeze it all down into 3 minutes. So I know it's probably gonna hurt your eyes, but once we get done with everything, you guys are gonna be able to see the team and see exactly everybody that we got. So the way I'm actually gonna plan on doing it, which I'm explaining after this, is that I'm actually going to take all these players, and these are gonna be the players that we're gonna play our game with. So I'm not gonna actually go and buy any players with our 30 however much coins that we end up with. I'm not actually going to go and purchase anything or trade any players, or not trade, but quick sell anybody. I'm not going to do any of that. Now this is just extremely fun to me because this actually took like 25 minutes to open up all these, but I wanted to condense it down into a time where you guys wouldn't get bored of watching me do it. So it's kind of cool. It's actually the first time me using this little fast motion thing, so it's kind of cool. But I don't even know if these cards that I got are even good, honestly. I don't know what their value is. I don't know anything about them. It's probably hard to follow with it. If it is, I apologize. If it isn't, if you're able to kind of quickly just kind of look, just kind of check out their overalls and everything. I really love the animations with these. That's what I love the most. As right there we get Jerry Rice, and I'm kind of excited, man, about Jerry Rice. But you see we got some stadium packs, the welcome packs, you know, the starter packs, the 99 kicker punter packs, you know, the campaign, the gold or better strategy, coin packs, all that, man. So we get all that. So this is literally just nothing but 47 packs, you know, so it's crazy. So, you know, we got the veterans loyalty packs, which honestly, I think that's one you get when Madden first comes out, if I'm not mistaken, because they are not that good, to be real. Those packs suck. You know, so it's something that we all know though. So anyways, you guys can tell we're basically just pulling away here. So we got the pro fantasy packs. Now I don't know if these are good pulls from the pro fantasy packs, because you guys know I don't really, you know, do none of this. So right, I wanted to kind of just slow it down a tiny bit to show you some of the animations, but we're actually going to end up going ahead and speed it on along here. So we got 90 Von Miller right there. Kind of excited. Anytime I see anything with 90 plus, I'm excited. I don't even know what those cards are valued at. That's what's crazy. Like, obviously, you know, if this was, you know, probably like what, probably about 5-6 months ago, probably those 90 overalls would probably be worth like a lot of coins, because I don't even remember. I don't know what current. I don't even know who the best quarterback. I just know there's Derrick Henry is the most I see. The person I see the most is Derrick Henry. So kind of, hopefully, I wish I could pull somebody like him, man. But they ain't gonna give. I doubt they'll give us something like that in these little pro fantasy packs. But right there, I actually didn't get absolutely anything, nothing notable. I actually got better in the first round than I did in the second round, and I love that animation. The one with the blue football, that's probably my favorite one so far. Actually, I like the Canvas Hero one too. Hopefully I get to see that one more time. That one right there. So I really like the animation. I like the green one too, where it looks like it's kind of scanning. I think that was kind of cool. But yeah, man, I believe this is actually the last pack that we got right here. Then we're actually going to take a look at the team and everybody. So look at that blue, man. You can't tell me you don't like that blue. As right there, we got absolute trash. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out our team now. I hope y'all enjoyed the little pack opening right there. So we got kind of a lot of good pulls. Now, I've not played MUT on here ever on Madden 22, so I have no idea like exactly how this team is gonna look. You can tell it's maybe my first time getting on the team screen. Some of you guys probably haven't seen this screen since August of last year, but yeah, man, this is what the team looks like apparently. But we're actually about to go ahead and put everybody in there for best lineup, and then let's see how high our overall jumps up. So we're 61. We went to 87. Jesus Christ. So it's kind of cool actually. So they pretty much gave me an 87 overall team because I didn't have to do anything for these players or these packs. Now I'm gonna kind of make some little rosters changes and everything, and then I'm gonna get right back with y'all. So I didn't really do much. All I did was just go buy offensive defensive playbook. Well, I didn't buy it. I actually went to the trade. Not trade. Geez, I can't think of the word now. So I actually went to go to the set, and I actually put in 5 gold cards for the offense and 5 gold cards for the defense. So essentially, I didn't do anything because I actually want to take this team and see if we can win with it without having to touch it, just to see if we can, you know. So we are 87 overall, like I said. Now I'm excited about Chris right here. Now he has 95 speed, so he's gonna be the speed demon on our team. Now what I end up doing is actually moving him to wide receiver number 4. I'll do that here in a second before I start the gameplay, but I'm gonna move him to wide receiver 4, and then that way we're actually going to use our Giants offense with the trips that I was telling you guys about. So we are using the Giants offense, like I said. Now other thing I want to get into is the defense, and then after that we're pretty much going to load up into some gameplay. So this is the defense I didn't get to show y'all. So we have Ed Reed, we have Tyrann Mathieu, we have Roy Williams right here, Joyner right here in a safety 2 spot, and I'm excited about our D-line. We have a really nice D-line. Linebackers are kind of lacking, and also our user, which is going to be right here on the specials. I'll show you guys in a second. So our user more than likely is going to be Tyrann, who's okay, but then we have CJ Gardner, and yeah, so we're looking kind of scary, but man, I'm kind of excited. Like I said, I'm gonna just show y'all that I really haven't played this at all, you know. So if you're skeptical still that I have played it, I really haven't. So what we're gonna do is go to play, and then we're going to actually go and load up into just a regular head-to-head season. And so I'm just gonna take you here, and then actually I'm gonna cut it before I actually load up the game, because I'm gonna go in and sub in the receiver. But I just want to show you that we literally haven't played anything over here. So man, we're actually gonna go ahead and try to get started and see if we can catch us a dub. All right, man. So look at this team, man. He has 99 Derrick Henry, 99 Ed Too Tall Jones, and 99 Deion Sanders. Man, look at my little poor team. 80 overall, 94, and then 94. So this right here was an extremely humbling game. I'll put it that way. I say humbling, but not like, you know, how you thinking of it. But it just, you know, it made me, this game really shows, you know, MUT, you know, how MUT is in general, at least from what I feel, you know, because this game right here was absolutely crazy. So Michael Vick, I don't even know what overall that is. I'm pretty sure if I had to guess, he's probably 99. But yeah, man, this game right here was, it was fun, you know. Surprisingly, you guys, as the video goes along, you guys are gonna wonder how I found this game fun, but it actually kind of was fun. I guess just because it showed me like, okay, wow, like you really have to have the best team on here to give yourself the best chances, because this opponent right here, you know, OG Domo X, great game regardless of everything. Great game, but it just shows you like on MUT you could be so simple with whatever you do as long as you have the best overall. So right here he's just going to do standard verticals, nothing really special about that. But right there I actually didn't have anybody out there apparently, or not sure what happened out there, but I didn't have anybody out there, so I notated that. But most people, when they run trips, tray wide flex or anything, they love to either run verticals, or they're going to run the ball. That's normally just what people do out of that, or they may run a level sail. A lot of basic stuff like that. So right here, this is going to be just your typical little tight flex play. Now I actually forgot to put that guy. No, I put him in a deep half. I forgot to put my other cornerback in a deep half to help try kind of take that away. So he definitely could have caught that. So tight flex, most people want to run the same play out of that. Either they're going to run mesh spot, or they're going to run the little crosser type of play where you have like a lot of crossers. So I'm trying to get back on my linebacker. And one thing I've noticed on MUT, just kind of playing this, is that for some reason it is extremely hard to set anything up. So I thought it was just a MUT draft thing, but I guess it's just MUT how y'all do it on here, where everybody just runs the stock plays. Because I had a horrible time trying to set things up. As right there we give up you know, a pretty easy dot to our opponent, but it's what I noticed on here. So basically on regs you see a lot of people hot routing and audible and things, but on MUT it seems like everybody just runs their play stock and they're just trying to snap the ball as quick as possible. So let me know if that happens to y'all, man. But right here we're kind of setting up for this kind of setting up our audibles and everything. I still like trio offset. It's just honestly, I'm gonna speak on it here in a little bit, but this is the play I was telling you guys that can beat every single coverage. And one thing I hate about MUT too, I should say, is that you barely get any time to set up any plays. But right here, I tried to lowball it. Either way, I shouldn't have thrown it. He had 2 stars sitting right there, and I have to know better than that. Now on regs, they'll normally give the knockdown animation, but I should have just threw the ball out. I didn't want to take an intentional grounder because I was still in the pocket, but I was really just screwed no matter what. So I definitely see why you have to have escape artists on this game. Because if you want to have a pocket passer, it seems the best way to do it is just to I'm trying to get my thoughts here because I was kind of confused. So I think the best way to do it, honestly, is right there. He technically missed a touchdown because I did not guard that post route, but it seems the best way to play this game is just to have escape artists, at least for current gen. I think the next gen is the same way, and just go crazy with your escape artists. Now I have been seeing escape artist Derrick Henry. That's how I knew this game was gonna be crazy, when I seen he had Derrick Henry at quarterback, because to me that's still insane. I know he's been around in MUT for a while. I see it on a couple people's videos every now and then, like Maze. Maze is a big YouTuber I watch. You guys know Maze-O-Matic though. He's one of the really only ones that I really watch like that now. I used to watch just about everybody's videos, but lately, not lately, probably about the last year, I would say, I don't really just watch Madden videos like that. Like, they still show up on my recommended, but unless like it just really looks interesting. And also my boy Golden Mills, shout out to him. I definitely do watch a few of his videos. Definitely try to provide support to his channel, man. Like what he's doing over there. But other than that, other than Mills and Maze, I really don't watch anybody else. Not because they're not good, I just simply don't. Now right here we play great defense. It was just we don't have any pass rush, we don't have anything. He just got all day. Now I could have put a spy out there, but definitely technically was my fault, but we just have no pass rush, man. And that's the only thing I've noticed, because I'm pretty sure all his linemen are probably top overall, probably 98, 99s or something like that. I don't even know. But I just know we just can't get no pressure whatsoever. And he only has the ability on Derrick Henry at quarterback from what I can tell. But it's probably only escape artist, who knows. But we play great defense. Look at this. There is nobody open, right? We play excellent defense. We send a spy, and he takes it all the way around to the other side. So I try to click on to try to make the tackle right here, and he's just going to fight his way into the end zone. So it's not looking good for us, man. One thing I've noticed about having a bad team, you have to make the perfect read every single time. You have to have the perfect playbook to account for not having the top tier players, and I definitely do not have the perfect playbook. That's why I'm kind of just cycling through, seeing what else I would want to run. But I'm going to try trio offset one more drive and just see if maybe we can get something happening out of there. Because, man, it's not looking good, man. We're down 14, and I am in danger of getting 21, And honestly, it's been a long time since I got 21. Not on some arrogant stuff, but it's because I don't play Madden as much in the day, and I've normally always play regs. And on regs, teams are almost about even. So you basically have a fighting chance, So somebody will just have to absolutely dominate you on regs to get 21. But on MUT, if you're playing at a disadvantage, you're in danger of getting 21 just because your players just can't compete, So that's just it's one thing I learned on here a long time ago, and it still definitely applies this year though. So right here we're gonna try to at least run a read option. I was hoping to keep it with Brady just to see if we can get something, but yeah, man, they just cannot block whoever that is. So it's 3rd and 4, and at this point I want to switch out of this offense, so I said, you know what, let me see if I could just try one more dot to cook it up. So right here, you guys know this is actually one of my favorite setups with PA crossers. Essentially, you're pretty much going to always have somebody open between square and triangle. You just want to make that read. And right there, I don't even know what happened, but I guess he tried to hit stick him. But I had an open dot on the sideline, so regardless, I was going to complete that. Hopefully, if Jalen did get a knockdown animation. But right here, another formation I really love, and I actually put an ebook on this formation, is actually normal Y off close from the Giants playbook. It's extremely good. To me, it's better than the one in the Chiefs because you have a couple more different passing plays. Now, especially this play right here. So this is actually a one-play touchdown. Not right here. We're actually gonna run the ball right here. So just to kind of give you a tiny bit of insight. So the reason I just ran the ball right here is to move the ball to the left hash mark, because to run this bomb, you want to run this to where your solo receiver and the tight end on the same side of the you know, to the wide side, excuse me, not the same side. So all you want to do is take circle, put it on the streak, and this is red zone scissors. Now this is one play I did put on my ebook, but I have different playbook, different setups that do bomb different coverages that you'll be able to see on the ebook. So right there, like I said, we got the easy one play touchdown, and it wasn't like this dude was doing anything fancy on offense or defense, you know. But for some reason, those even when, you know, teams aren't really just uneven like mine and his is, those are normally your harder games, you know. The people who just run cover 3 on defense and then run, you know, 3 setups on offense, you know, like 1 setup per formation but run 3 formations, you know, those for some reason normally are hardest. Like I said, one thing about me, you just can't really keep running the same thing on me as far as passing concepts. Now if you want to keep running the ball, I can't really do anything about that unless, like, you know, if I'm shooting a gap and he's still running it and I'm not getting tackles and stuff like that, that's different. But passing concepts, it's like he hasn't really ran nothing I haven't seen yet. He's not doing setups I can't stop. He's just, you know, he's just basically playing simple, you know, and sometimes simple is the most effective way to play a lot of times. So right here, verticals, you guys have seen this. Now right there, the tight end got open, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put a hard flat over there. So, you know, that's how I kind of combat things. You know, I'll let you throw something and then I'll say, okay, well, let me try this right here. So now he's gonna run verticals again, right? So look at this. So I don't know what happened, but Jesus, I've never seen nobody be able to pass lead that ball like that, and that is definitely a MUT thing. And also my player is just slow. I believe that's Royal. I was trying to see who was that got just, you know, left in the dirt, and I was Royal Williams. I have no idea what speed even is. It's probably like 80 something, honestly. So normally in like regs I would have caught a pick on that because the guy I would have been using would have been fast enough to keep up with that receiver. But yeah, I just got absolutely left. So right here, this is the goal line defense I was telling you guys about. I barely had enough time to set it up, but my D tackle just kind of dumped out right there. We didn't make the tackle, so now we are down 14 again, and again we are in danger of getting 21. So one thing about me, I respect the 21 rule. So like if somebody 21s me and then I get the ball back on offense and turn it over, I'll quit, you know, because I don't want to waste people's time. You know, at that point game's already over in my opinion, because I'm a little old school when it comes to that. So, you know, that's why I play that way. So right there, had a nice dot cooked up in the middle. I mean, we're 3 for 4 for 66 yards, you know, so it's not like we're just playing terrible. It's just we can't, you know, we can't really do what we want to do, you know. So right here, I know he was in cover 3. He's backing that guy off, so that means that my receiver is going to get a free release down the field. Now technically I should have had Chris right there running that route, and I guess maybe that's why he understood it. I don't know, but it was open though. He's just way faster than my receiver, so that's why he was able to catch back up. And Tom Brady, I guess, didn't have enough throw power to get the ball down there. But in regs, that's a touchdown. 10 out of 10, that's a touchdown. But in MUT, you know, you have to have, I guess, 99 throw power to make that throw or something, or 99 speed for the receiver. I'm not sure what correlation that is, but we don't have it. You know, we definitely don't have that, so we're gonna need to get some speed out there or something. So I wanted to test out 146 because I was having so much success with it in a MUT draft that I figured it would work in MUT. But I actually have, so if I do a part 2, which I probably will do another like game of this, but I'll switch up my playbooks because this playbook is not geared towards MUT. It's good for MUT draft but not MUT itself, because it's just my team just can't compete, you know. So I need to run something where I can just blitz if I want to, I can play coverage if I want to. So I may just actually I may just go back to multiple D and then run my dime, but the thing is I have to find something I want to run, you know. So I don't know, because I like 146, but at the same time I want something, you know, that's a high pressure defense that can be without getting weak box. That's what I'm worried about, because with my dime normal I could technically get weak box because it is a little weak against the run. It's just that if your players are around the same overall, then you don't really have to worry about that. So at this point I really don't know what I'm running. I know I might end up running some U trips and go back to that, because that's always been my main offense when I actually used to keep a main offense. But I don't know. I know I need to run something to where my receivers just have a chance, you know, or I could run the ball, you know. That's why I was thinking about the Patriots playbook, because this is a type of scheme that you do if you have the best cards, you know. So I definitely learned that real quick, because right here we are in danger of getting 21. So like I said, we technically are down 21, but we haven't got 21 until essentially until we turn the ball over, you know. Basically at that point you know you've been 21. So that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to get down here to score, man. And one thing about me, I just don't play cheeky, I guess you could say. I say cheeky as in, like, you know, keep running that same little thing until he stops it. But the bad thing is I couldn't even keep running that because he has 2, they're probably inside stuff, so I don't even know what they are. those abilities, but there's something, you know. So right here, this actually setup I really love versus cover 3. You can tell circle was open because of the man match, but I was reading the user to see where he was going to go, and I didn't just have enough time to go back to my circle read, but he definitely was open though. But we just ran out of time though, because that match, that seam flat actually matched onto our on our hits. Now this setup right here is actually good against cover 3 too. Because what's going to happen is that seam flat's going to kind of go on circle, and then we're going to have a man match with square, and normally that man match will, you know, normally your receiver will win against that. Now square did get bumped up. I don't know what happened, but that caused the timing to be all the way off, because I was looking at square, I was expecting square to be open, but that little rub thing that happened, yeah, it just completely ate up all the time that we had in the pocket. So 4 for 29. If we do not convert this, we definitely are going to quit, because, you know, it's no point in continue playing. I believe Madden does do momentum based things, so when your opponent has momentum, it is extremely hard to, you know, come back from, you know, this kind of deficit. So that's why I was like, you know what, my thought process was that he's going to go on circle because everybody follows crossers, and I was going to drift to the left to actually be able to throw X, but we just literally ran out of time, and that's just gonna do it right there, man. No sense in trying to just sit here and, you know, make this a blowout and all that when it's already a blowout. So great game to him though, but we have to pick another scheme that's more fit for our team for sure. Definitely learned my lesson, and yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I may try to buy more players. I may just keep it and just see if we win or lose. I don't know yet. Y'all tell me what y'all think I should do, and I'll take a look at it. But more than likely, I'll probably just end up keeping the same team, seeing how many we can win. So that's gonna wrap up for this video. I do hope you have a blessed day. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.